sounds like a good offer. Gonna turn down your offer? I don't think so. I'm not looking for a fight.
I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Oh. What? No. Okay. Is this what I wanted to do? I think I literally hear sounds of consternation of my wife in the next room. Oh, I don't know if this is the outcome I wanted. I don't know. Like I said, she came in. Yes?
Problem.
Problems? No, I just don't know what the ideal outcome I want is.
I wasn't dying in consternation. I can't stand.
You can't stand Luxa?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like her either. I was tempted to take the no one leaves the room alive, but that seems like a dark side option.
That don't fit. Yes.
Yeah.
Get out.
Anyway, I'll play it out. I'm already here.
More where that came from.
Let's see. Let's just throw a frag grenade in their midst. It does. Makes a lot better.
More where that came from.
Thank you for your assistance. I had suspected Luxa for some time, but I thought I'd let her show her hand. Don't thank me, Slusk. You're next. Oh, I'm tempted. But how do we know the exchange is going to keep up their side of the bargain? We don't. Oh. Yes?
I'm so...
My wife is just here perched on my shoulder still.
You're such a decisive person. It's just funny to see you like, oh, I don't know.
Because I want to kill all the bad guys, but I don't know if that's dark side points or not.
Use the force.
Whatever. Don't thank me, Slusk. You're next. There we go.
Maybe Narsha Da isn't such a good idea after all.
Maybe Narsha Da's Atten said that. Well, why do you say that?
The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone.
Can't worry about that now. We need to get off the station first.
Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay. I did that. No dark side points, though. Okay. You killed Lopak Slusk and Luxa, ending the Exchange's interference with the Athorian restoration effort on Telos. Okay. So it wasn't all bad. Systech Arl Blaster. Interesting. Security terminal. Welcome to the Bomani Exchange Corp. Enter security code. Bypass secure login. Welcome, Lopak Slusk. Access remote camera controls. Holding cells. Oh. Reception area. Okay. Holding cells. Deactivate Force Cage 2. Gotta go say hi to that guy. Log out. Okay, I got some light side points at the end. You want to say one thing. Go ahead.
I don't think I've actually ever pulled Lopak. I've always taken it out where you talk to him. It thought you were doing it dark side for me. You actually showed me something I've never seen before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really don't. Anyway, so thank you, Karaeous.
Yeah. Alright, now we're probably going to have to fight our way out of here, I'm assuming. Okay, nothing over here to click on. Holding cells over here, yes. Non-workable door. Hello.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
Yeah, I'm not killing you. Get out of here and I won't kill you. Get away from the exchange, girl. Okay. So, I think we go back to the Athorians with this. Yeah, I think that's it. No idea if I'll be able to get the Ebon Hawk back now, but we shall see. Chodo Habat. You have returned safely. Did your meeting with Lopak Slusk go well? The exchange will trouble you no longer. I sense that your meeting did not go peacefully. It saddens me greatly that blood was shed. Still, I am in your debt. Until we find a more fitting way to commend you, please accept this humble gift. It came from a lightsaber that belonged to a Jedi once in my herd. Oh. Thank you. What remains to be done? For the restoration project to continue in earnest, the Talosian government must be made to see the cancer Zerka has become. Their security division is merely an army of badge-bearing thugs. They supply weapons to the local black market, they steal restoration zones, and land illegal salvage teams on Telos. But Zerka has embedded itself within the government, using Telos' own laws to protect itself from censure or investigation. Legally, the Talosians can do nothing. If you can bring Zerka's corruption to light, perhaps the Republic could intervene and cast them out. This is what I would ask of you. Okay, how did Zerka embed itself in the first place? The Talosian government initially welcomed Zerka's presence. The corporation offered Citadel Station inexpensive resources and affordable, privatized security. Interesting. kind of already knew that, though, although their privatized security ended up being just a whole bunch of mercenary thugs that took over. Alright, I'll help you. The Zerka offices and residential contain a secure mainframe. It is a closed system inaccessible from outside, so it can't be sliced. Correct, we have a skilled technician among us, but they cannot access the system. I am certain this mainframe contains files that would expose Zerka's corruption. It is only a matter of obtaining them and then passing them on to the Telosian authorities. How do you propose we obtain those files? There is an employee of Zerka who may be willing to assist us in our cause. He spends his time in the cantina in the entertainment module. More than that, I do not know. We seek a solution that seems no one harmed, but I have found none. I am confident that a Jedi could find a way to make things right, but... I told you I'm not a Jedi. So you said. Again, I am sorry. I will see what I can do. I'm sorry there's not more I can do, but I hope for your success. Okay. Lightsaber energy cell fixture. Workshop, anybody? Workshop? Workshop? Workbench, I should say. Interesting. Boeing, sorry if I forgot your message. How many times has your wife played through KOTOR 2? She seems experienced. She saw my comment, so she's in here all happily, gleefully smiling, all giddy. How many times have you played it? I called.
8 or 9 times. I've played KOTOR 1 more often, but I've played this about 8 or 9.
8 or 9 times, if you heard that. She's played KOTOR 1 more than that, though. Yeah, this was KOTOR like your childhood game or one of them?
It was definitely a big one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite games. I felt like it really took Star Wars and just made it even cooler, and it added to the lore. And I just felt like it was so immersive, you know?
Uh-huh.
It really inspired me in my own stories. I write sci-fi, so kind of a Star Wars fan.
It was kind of interesting. It had been a long time since she last played KOTOR when I played my first playthrough ever of KOTOR 1, and she was all geeking out, realizing all the different ways that KOTOR 1 inspired her stories and her writing. Alrighty, apparently he gave us a lightsaber energy cell fixture. Perhaps with some additional parts you'll be able to construct a new lightsaber. So he didn't flat out give us a lightsaber, but he gave us parts to one. Cool. Okay, that's the Athorian compound. Zerka compound is over here? I'm trying to remember everything. Yep, there's the Zerka offices. Okay, I have a potential idea. My stealth is garbage. But my computer use is good. Atten, your computer use is not good, but you have good stealth. Okay, but I have some stealth, so I can actually use my stealth field generator. Let's turn on solo mode. Go stealth. Quick save. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Never mind. Can't leave my group in a different area. Good to know. Boeing. Or Boing. That's awesome. I bet she loves watching you experience the games for the first time. KOTOR 1 and 2 were foundational for me as well. 2 is your favorite RPG of all time. That's really cool. And it's been... I believe the right word would be cute. With her, I can literally hear when she geeks out in the next room as I'm playing, and it is hyper cute. Just hear her go eek in the next room, and then it's happened more than once where she comes in when I'm about to do something important or pivotal, and then she's just like a little vulture just on my shoulder, waiting for me to do something or make a decision, and it's
like, what is he gonna do? Sometimes it's like, oh no, you did not do that.
Yeah, there has been a few times where I hear her go, oh no, audibly from the next room, like 2 doors down, and so I know I screw up. It's so hilarious.
It is a lot of fun, though. He's really fun to watch. So thank you for your comments and your questions. I'm enjoying them.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I could sneak into the Zerka mainframe. It doesn't say exactly where I need to go. What? Literally, what I just said. She's all perched on my shoulder with a... What?
I'll let you play your game. It's your first playthrough.
Yes, it is my first playthrough. I'm going to mess up. Shoo.
That's part of the fun?
That's part of the fun. Actually, it kind of is. Part of the fun of watching people play a game for the first time is the mess-ups. The learning to play. Getting my Mission Impossible on here. I'm pretty certain that's not what I'm supposed to click on. Nope. If I had to guess, it's the door back here. Can I even get in there? Okay, can I get in here without it tripping my stealth? Locked. If this was a Bethesda game, I could pickpocket the security to see about getting in there. You don't have a computer I can click on. Literally just you. Not gonna do that. Okay, they don't attack me. Good thing. Hey, everybody. Join back up. Okay, so I can't get in there. It just flat out says locked. I can't even pick a door. Chodo Habat has asked that you find a way to access the Zerka mainframe located in the offices and residential module and gather damning files to present to the Telosian authorities. He suggests that there might be a disgruntled Zerka employee in the cantina. Okay. Maybe I should have read. Ew, yuck, reading. But no, one thing I don't like about a lot of modern games and RPGs and MMOs and the like is that they hold your hand in quite literally everything. So like with this game, it's like you have prompts, but it doesn't like say, oh, go to this specific location and this specific map and talk to this specific person with this heist. I kind of like the having to figure stuff out gameplay. Modern games, it's like they take all the thought and figuring out of it. Not so much fun anymore. You're a Republic. You're an Onderon. Telosian. Corin Fault.
Is there something I can do for you?
I want to talk to you about some information I need about Jana, Lorzo, and Zerka.
What? What do you mean?
There are some files I'd like to get my hands on, files I imagine wouldn't make her look good if they went public.
Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy! What are you, some kind of slicer?
I'm just looking for some dirt, that's all.
Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system.
A closed system?
Means you can't get in remotely. You've got to actually be in front of the mainframe to access it.
So, how do I get in?
This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test?
CSD? Zerka Security Division. A loyalty test. Makes sense with a monolithic corporation. Persuade? Of course not. Look, our goals are compatible. I just want dirt on Zerka.
And I want Jana Lorso looking dirty. Alright, other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-44, you could walk right in.
How would I get access to B-44?
Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planetside these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
All right, I'll be going. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I need to go talk to Guy in B2. Oh, is it that guy I already ran into? Residential module, Ithorian compound. Might be that droid tech guy I already ran into. Okay, this is Complex A, Complex B. And it was B2? 2B or not 2B? Here we go. Do you need a droid repaired? Because if not, I have much work to do. I want your droid technician credentials. Yeah, we just... Give me your credentials. My credentials? What for? I need to borrow Zerka's administrative droid. D4, why? It's no concern of yours? And you cannot have them. They are my work, my life. Why do you even need them? I need to borrow the droid because I need him to get some files from Zerka's mainframe to expose Zerka's corruption of the Telosian authorities. Expose Zerka's corruption? Oh, I see. That's a good cause. Yes. I cannot do that. You just said it was a good cause. You can't? Why not? Because I cannot afford to jeopardize my contract with Zerka. Understandable. Your contract? Why is that? I need the credits. Yeah, I completely understand that. I completely understand that. Credits for a loan. A loan from whom? No concern of yours. Hey, I answered your questions. Yes, this is true. I took a loan from the exchange to cover gambling debts. I had to stay on Citadel Station and do freelance technical work to repay it. The Zerka contract is my best paying. If I lose the contract, I cannot repay the loan. If I cannot repay the loan, the exchange will kill me. So I cannot give you my credentials. Well, guess what? The exchange on the station doesn't exist anymore. Slusk and Luxa are dead and the exchange is in disarray. They won't enforce your debt. If only my loan is owed to Goto, the exchange boss on Nar Shaddaa. I'll be dead before he lets the debt go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just say your credentials were stolen. I do not know if I can lie. Try it. It's easy. I do not have any droid technical credentials to give you. That's not true. You're lying. Ah, see, I'm terrible at it. I cannot lie. Okay, so ending the exchange here didn't work. Okay, I don't want to repay his loan. Why is being a good guy so expensive? I could give you an extension? You would do this so I could repay you later? It is 2,500? What? Tw 2,500 credits. I don't even have 2,500 credits. Gambling debt to the exchange. Why do so many people have gambling debts? If you don't give me my credentials, I'll just have to kill you? That is so dark side. I don't like that. Sell droid parts. Do I have anything I could sell? Yes, I have a lot I could actually sell. Yeah, I have a lot I could actually sell, but I'm unsure at the moment. Weapons, armor, miscellaneous. Zerka's contracted droid technician can't give you his droid credentials unless you help him relieve. Without them, you can't take B4, D4.